Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I tried to have my tea together before 7:45, so you wouldn't be getting tea with me. But why not get tea with me? Oh, wait, I need my back pillow for my big chair. We are in the big chair this morning. Back in the Lily Tomlin, for those of my generation or Super Saturday Night Live fans. No, Lily Tomlin in her big chair. Hey, sister. See me bouncing all around? Except in the big chair, there's no place for the phone because I cannot suspend it in the air. You can be over here, or you can be over there. Oh, right. This was the blue light situation. Oh, no, I'm not blue. No, I'm blue. This was the blue light situation. I'm way back. But what I did do is fix my light. I actually put light bulbs in my thing. The light bulbs went out so long ago, but I'm not big on artificial light, so I'm generally okay with the fake light. But as it is, when company comes over, you like to get all your stuff together. And so a friend came over yesterday to use my sewing machine. And the light situation in the kitchen, I fixed that. It's so much brighter in the kitchen now. And brighter in my sitting room. Okay, so yesterday and the rest of the week, and what we've been doing for the last 3 weeks, is our winter wellness workshop. And this week we are talking about recreation. Get your recreation on. Okay, but I cannot hold the phone like this, so I got to figure out somewhere to put it. Well, I'll put it where I was before and just turn into the blue people. Avatar didn't do too good, did it? I think I heard Avatar didn't do too well. That's because that joint was 3 hours long. Like, I have time to... Ooh, it's not my haircut. If I have time to be recreational, what I don't want to do is spend 3 hours in the movie theater. There ain't no movie. Wait, I gotta do something with my tea bags. There ain't no movie I can think of that I want to watch for 3 hours. I think the original Malcolm X movie came out. It was 3 hours long. The original Malcolm X movie came out. It was 3 hours long, and I think that was a big deal. Or maybe it was 2 hours long, and that was a big deal. And then I think maybe it set the standard for movies. Like, oh yeah, I like 2-hour movies. Ooh, that's so good too. This morning is lemon. It's usually lemon, ginger, peppermint. If I need a boost, I'll throw some yerba mate in there. But my ginger was spoiled. These groceries, either the groceries or something about my house, make my stuff spoil so fast. Okay. So yeah, recreational. We were talking about, well, I was going to come back and figure out if recreational, what was the difference between recreational and physical, because like I said, I didn't make these pillars up myself, but you know, the different activities, activations to help you. The different activations and things to help you through them. May or may not be some of my own. At this point, ain't none of us particular styles, but like they say, ain't nothing new under the sun. And that's not a bad thing. Wait, I thought I did the thing. I didn't do the thing. And nothing new under the sun. That's not a bad thing. That's a great thing. It's a great thing that there's nothing new under the sun, because that means when you have a problem, there's already a solution out there. And you don't have to be frustrated trying to figure out the solution, because if there is nothing new under the sun, the solution is already out there for you to find. So it's a great thing that there isn't anything new under the sun. So if you drop your ego, you can find a lot of solutions. You could even find the next best modification of the thing that's already out here and get your millions. You know, if you allow your mind to open up and really understand, there ain't nothing new out here, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say you don't have an original thought or anything like that. But for the most part, we created all the things we gonna create and do. All we're doing is improving upon what's already here, including yourself, which is why we're here at the Winter Wellness Workshop. Boy, them natural segues. Them natural segues be hitting, don't they, sis? I can't even plan this stuff. You know I can't plan this stuff. Who got time for that? I can barely get up and get the tea and get.
Man, listen. I
don't even understand how I used to be a parent. I can't do nothing. Like, how was I a parent? I can't get up on time.
The entire schedule went around the kids. The entire schedule went around the kids. There was nothing,
really did.
Nothing to do with your own personal self. If you had to do things entirely for yourself, sit in the bed all day. Sit in the bed, wake up, use the bathroom, eat some breakfast, drink tea. Go back to bed. Oh, I ain't got to do nothing until 12:30 anyway. I'm sitting in the bed anyway. Why would you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning? For what?
I failed. You know, I've been trying to work out with y'all online. I cannot talk myself into it. I'm like, for what?
What? Why am I up at 6 in the morning to take the kids to school? And that's it.
I can work out at 9 o'clock. I'm perfectly fine with that.
The only thing that I really am on time for is pole class.
Because you have to be.
Because no, I don't. I can roll in 15 minutes late. It's because I want to be.
You can't come here. You can't roll in my class 15 minutes late.
I can't roll in your class 15 minutes late.
You can't roll into no damn. Anyway. Yeah, so that's exactly recreational. Pole dance, be on time, because why? You need that. Here we go with the perfect segue. Thank you.
Yesterday I left out my house 4 o'clock for 8 o'clock class. I'm early. And I needed that break. I was so frustrated with my life and the kids and everything. I needed that break. I had to leave.
So that's exactly what recreational, we were talking about the difference between recreational versus physical, and that is exactly the difference between recreational and physical. Even though my sister's pole dance class is very physical, you can't deny that pole dancing is pole fitness is very physical. It's her recreation, and all recreations don't have to be physical, because recreation just means hobby. It means a diversion. That's the best definition I like. It's a diversion from your life. You know, it's an act of refreshment. Borrowed from the Anglo-Saxon. I told y'all I was going to look it up. I love the history of words. Like, when you really understand how to use words, they are so empowering. So
here we go. Let me just read it right from the thing. Borrowed from Anglo-French and late Latin, it means recreation. It's still the same, recreation. Spiritual refreshment.
Yes.
Okay? Spiritual refreshment. Working out with weights does not give me recreation. It does not give me spiritual refreshment. It is absolutely physical so that I can get the body that I need to do the things and wear the things that I like. So recreation is spiritual refreshment. Okay, so if you don't like rock climbing, don't go rock climbing. That's not spiritual refreshment. You know what I'm saying? Physical activity and recreational activity, two separate things. Oh, I like this one. New birth. So deep. You know what I'm saying? They so deep back in the old days. It's your new birth.
As opposed to old birth?
You're right. Act of restoring, make new, revive.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, since it has the word create in there, to bring into being, beget, give birth to. And then the suffix al just means relating to, characterized by action. Action, process, action. So recreation, the act of giving birth to a new and refreshed soul is what recreation is supposed to do. Excuse me.
That's interesting.
Anything that's a hobby. It was meant to be used as your after work diversion, your dalliance, your frolic, your strength and spirit after work. That's what recreation was. Yes. So that looks like some Viking. That sounds like some good. Oh, I said Anglo.
Sound like happy
French
hour.
and Latin. Exactly. It sounds like happy hour.
Happy hour.
Sounds exactly like refreshments.
Mm-hmm.
Strength and spirits after work.
After work. That's happy hour.
Definitely equals happy hour. So find you some recreation. Find you a hobby. Here's another person I have to find to talk to. People that don't have a hobby or a passion for anything. That's scary. Those are people I feel like can turn into sociopaths. I mean, I don't know. There's so many elements and so many things and people and stuff in life. How can none of it draw your exact attention? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can nothing in life you can't find passion about? Like, it is too many things. There are people passionate about I'm about to cuss over this. There's people passionate about bugs, about roaches, beetles. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people passionate about these mushrooms that grow wild in the wood. Like, there are people passionate about all types of things.
But that just goes into not being comfortable with whatever you're passionate about. That goes into hiding what your truth is. Because again, maybe they're not passionless. Maybe their passion is looked upon as weird or strange or not okay for society. You got people, you know, and I love it because I love it. You got people passionate about shibari. And
who?
Shibari, rope tying.
Oh, that's the name of it. Every time I hear it, it sounds different to me. I think I know by a different name. Mm-hmm. But yes. Yeah, so, I just had to actually unfriend somebody. That is their passion.
Right. And so they might become sociopaths because they can't
won't nobody let them work that out.
Won't nobody let them work it out. They can't find their group, you know, or their group is so secret. And, you know, when it comes to family and friends.
If you can't find nobody to support you these days, you really on some weird shit because...
nowadays it's for everybody.
Nowadays, you can find anything and ain't nobody looking at you sideways about it. Like the guy, like what you call it, Chibari?
Shibari, yeah.
Shibari. There was a guy that I used to exchange massage with, and he just be posting all over Facebook his journey about that. And you can no longer massage me. That energy I don't want. Sorry, I don't quite understand it into some things, but that one, I don't know. And plus, he has sweaty hands and feet, so it didn't matter.
Sweaty hand guy.
I mean, giving me Thai massage, you can't be having sweaty hands, and you definitely can't be putting no sweaty feet on me that I can feel through my clothes, like they cold and clammy, and I can feel it through my clothes. No.
But
Anyway, okay, I could go with that. Like anything, if it's not nurtured or you don't have the space, then just like we were talking about earlier, then maybe you don't learn what your creativity is.
Right.
So I could go the same way with what we talking about?
Passions.
Yes, thank you. Finding your passion. How did I not lose a child? I don't understand.
Man, because you was gonna go to jail. Or you looked at
How did I
side.
not forget to pick you up from school or something? Gee whiz.
Whole life revolved around the child. That's it. All right, now I got this human. Now that you don't have humans to like take care of daily, it's not like, how the fuck did I raise you? And you a good human?
They are freaking awesome. They are amazing. I would date them. They are great. Well, maybe not the little. No, I would. He don't need to be dating no way. That's what I keep trying to tell all these teenagers out here. Y'all 16. Stop trying to date. That's not when you just not dating is not for now. You get married anytime soon.
My nephew is requesting condoms.